What is going on, Twitch? Thank you so much for being here. We do this Monday through Friday, live, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Twitch. If you want to catch my next show, today is January 22nd, by the way. It's Friday. Happy Friday. My next show will be on January 25th, coming on Monday. Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, live on Twitch. We go over BTC news, Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, blockchain, technology, mass adoption. Go over some altcoins. We take suggestions from you. We've got a DeFi project of the day today, as we always do. You know how we do. And then we're going to be looking at our live trade that we are in a BTC short from $38,000. So we're going to take a look at that. Thank you so much for being here today. I appreciate all the support. And if you guys have any friends who are interested in cryptocurrency or blockchain, send them this way. Let's get the ball rolling. All right, first and foremost, let's jump into some BTC analysis, BTC news. We're looking at an article here from Bitcoinist.com. Says Bitcoin on-chain data reveals Chinese mining pools behind its crash. Well, we went from $38,000 to $42,000, or $3,800 to $42,000 in less than a year. According to the data, the F2 mining pool started a massive sell-off. Has to do with their transactions, with their hashing power. Bitcoin CryptoQuant is a South Korea-based blockchain analytic firm who's coming out with this data. The dump might have started from BTC miners in F2 pool. 569 people deposited BTC in a single block 10 minutes. 78 miners deposited BTC in a single block 10 minutes. Miners typically sell their BTC rewards to cover their operational costs, including electricity, yada, yada, yada. I just thought it was an interesting article. All right, so let's look at our BTC analysis after they're going to have some FUD articles. And if we go lower, I'm sure they'll have more FUD articles come out about Bitcoin going to zero. Haven't heard that. China hasn't banned Bitcoin for the last time yet. I'll say that. Looking at Bitcoin on the 4 hour, we managed to get bought back at about 28,888. This is a 314 exponential moving average. That's this red line moving level. That's about a 6% wick, which isn't bad. It's not what I'd like to see from like a bottom long liquidation. I'd like to see anywhere between 8 to 12% wick, maybe even 15% wick would be something that I would like to see. Like, if we wick down into this range, I would be like, okay, that could have been the bottom. But anyways, so right now it looks like the bulls are defending a 34K retest currently. We look like we're kind of sitting right on top of support, right at 32K, until we come up for that 34K retest. I am locally bullish, given that this is not my most favorite wick that I've seen. But it's not too bad. It's not too bad. We could have gone lower, but yeah, we'll take that. Any questions so far? Now I can hear you. Nope. Okay, cool. All right, we did the data. Let's go over IOTA Foundation. This is some IOTA news. IOTA Foundation to power smart cities in South Korea. New partnership inked. So Smart City reconsidered, according to official blog post, IOTA Foundation. The partnership is inked between IOTA and two organizations that address the adoption of IoT, or Internet of Things, Tangle Hub and Observer Foundation. So this is more extremely bullish news and use case for IOTA, the Tangle network, as it becomes more and more decentralized. More bullish news for IOTA. Let's take a look at IOTA really quick. We're looking at IOTA to BTC on the monthly, on the weekly. Yeah, IOTA to BTC on the weekly looks great. This looks fantastic. I believe we went over this yesterday. All right, so that's it for the IOTA. Let's go over, BTC. Central social networks, the next big decentralized opportunity. We see the rise and need for not only privacy amongst our data, but also the decentralization of these platforms that we are agreeing to. The terms of service is the loophole that they're finding. It's a freedom of speech. Oh, but you've agreed before you've used this platform that you've already given away your freedom. It's a part of the terms of service. So more use case decentralized social media platforms. That's obviously the next direction that we're going, because censorship is a real issue nowadays, especially in the United States. Media agenda, I should say, would be more of the issue than censorship. But so that's awesome news. More Web 3.0, IoT, Internet of Things. Now right here, which time is daily close? Daily close is at, well, it depends on it's 0 UTC, sorry. So for me, it's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is a daily candle close. So if we take a look at daily, yesterday we were talking about what's going to happen when we close underneath 34K. Well, what's going to happen now that we either are going to retest 34K or we're not going to retest 34K, and then that's it. And we'll, come down lower, because the daily does not look bullish or fantastic. Personally, I think the 4-hour looks okay for the bulls, for that 34K retest, 35K, 34.5. All right, let's go over to some BTC news. BTC or XRP news. Ripple and Binance.us shifting 51.4 million XRP despite their delisting. So they've delisted these coins, but they still own them, interestingly enough. There's an interesting amount of XRP news coming out, and I am going to maintain my XRP position, maintain I fully believe that in this trade. Let's look at XRP to BTC on the daily. XRP to BTC on the daily. Okay. I'm going to keep this trade open. We are long on Ripple to Bitcoin, hoping to get some of the sweet gains. Sweet sats. Thank you, Willie Rob. Thanks for the bits, man. I appreciate the cheers. I think that's the first time I've announced that on a stream. I go back and watch the videos every day. I'm like, damn, I should have announced that. Sometimes I don't catch them, but I appreciate it. All right, so that's going to be it for our news articles. Let's go into our if you guys have any coins that you'd like for me to chart, now would be the time to drop them in the chat. Gosh, I'm 10 minutes into the show. We're getting faster. It's good. Okay, so today's project we're going to be looking at is number 1 trending on DEX tools with a 24-hour trading volume of $14 million. Okay, this coin just came out. Very, very risky. Very, very risky. We can look at a 15-minute chart here, and it looks like it was a list price for about $340 on a 15-minute chart coming down. These are, if you're not familiar, these are just some of this is what is to come from altcoins. Okay, coming down 78% on the 15-minute chart. We could definitely see I could see there's potential here for an 80% gain for a trade. But, these coins are, there's no price discovery, so you're obviously, it's super, super risky here. But let's go into actually what this coin is, what the platform is, because it just came out. I mean, there's not even 4 hours of data here. The one-stop DeFi interoperable, well, that would be interesting. Then imagine if you could short like these DeFi coins as they launch. Can you imagine shorting this with leverage, like $300 down to $100? Jeez. All right, the one-stop DeFi interoperable solution, TDOS, powered with liquidity staking or liquid staking. All right, easy. Oh, I like this. Look at this. Woo, real fancy. Ooh, real degen like. Can you look at AAVE chart? Yes. Let's look at AAVE. AAVE. We'll come back to that. AAVE to USDT. AAVE to Bitcoin. Okay, boom. That's what we were looking for. So we don't have a bunch of data. Fairly new coin. 10th of October, launch date. Launch price about right here. Currently where we're at. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think I am mistaken. So we're above candle close, daily price discovery. Let me double check this. AAVE for the BTC on Binance. Okay. Yeah, this makes more sense. Okay. Let's take a look. All right, so we don't need to look at the 0.5, the 236, the 382. We want to see the 618, the 1, the 1382, and the 1618. We'll just change one. 618. Okay. This is what we're looking at here, monthly AAVE to BTC. There is a lot of potential here. I really like the way this chart looks. I think the daily looks pretty primed and ready. I wouldn't be surprised if we just saw some crazy type of buying volume here in the next few days. Or few weeks. I mean, this weekly candle looks fantastic. This weekly candle, there's no reason to stop here. We got support at 0.005714. So 5,714 Satoshi would be our weekly support, is what I'm looking at, kind of where we're up right now. Our resistance, I don't really like that. Top. Yeah. Okay, so we got these 3 weekly candle 4. Okay, so this is going to be our most immediate resistance on the upside, about 6,700 Satoshi and 12 Satoshi. So about 13 to 15% up from where we're at right now. But once we break over that 6,700 sats, this coin is just gonna fly. I mean, we'll be at 8,000 Satoshi pretty quickly, I believe. So yeah, AAVE is looking fantastic. Lower high or lower low, lower low. Boom. Now we're gonna come retest this weekly. This is a great chart. Thank you for the suggestion. Okay, so let's go back to our project. I was playing with the water. Easy stake liquid. Okay. Allow staked assets to become liquid when staked via TOS-DIS Easy Stake. Stakers will receive a 1-to-1 asset-backed token for the staked asset, which can be traded, transferred, or used as collateral in the world of DeFi or any ERC20 token-supported network. Easy staking service, yield farming as a service, advanced DEX features, peer-to-peer lending and borrowing platform, token economics. This is good to know. So the supply is 100,000 DIS. They have a pre-sale to the foundation, marketing. They have advisors. They have exchange listing fee allocations and 40% for reward allocations. Seems a little low for a project, personally. Let's look at their roadmap. Staking Q4 deployment TDOS. Okay, so we're already here. So they already have staking as a service for ERC20 tokens. So we're looking for Polkadot integration, yield farming, deployments, advanced DEX, and lend borrowing. 2021. Ooh. What's her LinkedIn? Send message. Open on Telegram. Hey cutie. Hey Madeline. Okay, yeah. So this is a pretty cool looking project. Real promising looking. If you want to check it out, I'll drop all the links below. We're gonna take a look at our live trade now. Taking a look, we are in a BTC short from, we've got some fill prices, 38,000, 36, 33,000, and profit targets, 27,000, 24,000, and 22,000. We've also went long in a scalping a long entry based off of this 4-hour movement. I don't like the daily. I'm not going to keep this long position open for very long. Should the market decide to go against me, I would not feel, I don't feel any sort of emotional attachment to it, as you never should when trading. But sometimes, especially if you're doing analysis, you're like, oh, I want to be right. Oh, I've been right 10 times, 20 times before. Yeah. Well, that's going to be that's going to be the end of today's show. I've got nothing else here for you. Happy Friday. I hope you're doing really well. And today, I do want to, I have a last leaving thought here for you. Unless there's any other charts, any other coins you guys want to look at or talk about BTC or anything like that. So I was going on this walk with this. Boom, there you can hear me. Okay, I was taking my dog on a walk, and this guy I knew, he comes up to me from the gym, and we started having a conversation and whatever, and he goes, have you ever heard of the something complex? No, I haven't heard of it. And he goes, well, it's the story of if there's a whole bunch of resources and are you gonna take just the amount of resources that you need to survive and leave resources for other people to survive, or are you going to take more than you need and you're going to leave some people hungry? And I told him, I said, I think that's a very archaic black and white way of thinking. If my options are I can take what I need or I'm going to take everything, that doesn't seem, I'd rather through smart contracts, we can engineer this so that everyone gets their fair share and it's transparent and equal. So things aren't always as they appear and as they seem, although you may be faced with questions or situations. I challenge you to look past what has traditionally been sought at or looked at and see what you can come up with, because blockchain is very unique in that it expands your mind to, you're able to compartmentalize your thoughts and your emotions, and it's really great if you have not stepped into this world, the world of trading, the world of cryptocurrency and blockchain technology, transparency, distributed ledger technology, and you want to. I'd love to help you out. So I've got a link down below for a Calendly. I'll do a DeFi call with you, and I'm available for that. If not, I will see you guys Monday, January 25th, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, live on Twitch. Thank you guys, everybody, for watching. You guys are the reason why I'm here. So if you have anyone else who needs help with cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, send them my way. We keep the chart up 24/7 on Twitch if you want to see what's going on with BTC or what's going on with my trade. Anyways, guys, I hope you stay safe, stay blessed, keep engineering. Think outside the box today. All right, that's it. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. Send it.